This is the same shit I've always been doing with him, but okay.
Johnny trusts you. Johnny wants to go far with you.
Yay. All right, well, I'm glad we have the exact same game roadmap right now.
Who?
You and I.
We do.
It's actually really funny. It's great.
I just look at numbers.
Yeah.
Just like you do.
Good spot. I'll take it. I'll take it.
It's always good to be in the majority. It's always good to be in the majority.
And if you ever need to win, you're doing something wrong.
And if you ever need to win, you're doing something wrong. If you're planning for a situation you need to win, means
the only thing that would be ideal would be if someone would convince James that if he does target me, that he needs to put me next to Johnny, not you.
Who would James go after?
Or actually,
I'm not sure James would come after us.
Right? It makes no sense.
I'm not sure he would, but I'm also not sure that he wouldn't.
Right.
Because you know who James is going to be closest with once Mike goes?
Austin.
No.
Johnny?
Yeah.
Right.
What's Johnny going to want James to do?
And I think Austin could probably sway James to go after them as well.
Austin could sway James
to go after the twins.
Does he want that?
It's not that he wants, he knows it needs to happen. I think deep down, Austin wants to win. From a game player's perspective, does Austin want to be the one to have to do that? It needs to happen soon. Put yourself in his shoes. If it doesn't happen soon,
it needs to happen soon.
He's fucked. Mm-hmm. He's gonna have to do something that's gonna piss her off forever. You realize that? Like, he's fucked.
Is Liz not gonna be able to appreciate? Are they not aware that he can't go to Final Three with them?
They're not aware completely.
Really?
Completely not aware.
Is Liz that unaware?
I'm thinking through. Not there yet. Maybe you could be the one to have the talk with James.
About?
What Austin's preference probably is, and that he won't be pissing very many people off, to tell you the truth.
When do I tell him that now?
No, after Meg goes, or maybe
if he wins HOH.
You know what I mean? Like
Austin, that's in Austin's place.
No, but Austin's scared to do it. He rather other people do it. He's scared what he says.
I would need Austin's blessing before I did that.
Kind of thing. But if that kind of thing could happen...
Who's our best case scenario to go next week?
It's kind of a toss-up. I don't think we can root one way or the other because the odds are kind of equal. We have
between who?
2 and 2 to win.
No, I'm asking.
I don't think the worst case scenario is James wins. Other than that, we have you and Johnny competing, and we have Liz and Austin competing, so it's 2 and 2. So, I mean, it's 50-50.
But really. What do I do if I win?
We talked about this, right?
You say James and Julia?
I think that's the best case scenario.
And then James goes.
Isn't that the smartest play? Because the votes are guaranteed. Anything else, the votes can flip. Just like the reason I didn't use you this week. You can't risk it otherwise. Mm-hmm. And all you need is 2 votes. Because 2 votes and you're the tiebreaker.
Right.
And if Liz wins veto and pulls Julia down, Austin is the pawn.
Right.
It's simple.
It's pretty simple. What if James wins?
If James wins the veto,
yeah,
then you need to make a big move-ish. No one would expect you to go after Johnny Mac. And quite frankly, they would have to understand that it'd be so dumb for you to go after me and leave yourself with the 3 of them. That's so stupid.
Right.
So if you're left with one of them on the block, then you just have to put up another one next to them. And you would have Austin's blessing in doing it the certain way. Which means that At least that way you piss off as few people as possible. And you can afford to piss people off. You haven't pissed anyone off.
I haven't.
Yeah, so that you
Well, I
preserve.
have, but not a lot.
So that you're fine. You're
Not
going
a
to be
lot.
fine votes-wise. So it's like you can afford that.
Right.
So you're fine. You have a plan. And, I mean, I think that's a good plan. Do you not think that's a good plan?
I'm just running scenarios in my head, that's all.
I mean, if you want to go straight for a big move, you could do that too. But I think that's riskier. Well, James is the one person who would feasibly put you up. So to go for him makes the most sense.
Next week.
Yeah, next week. After that, then, well, we don't want to leave him in the house with changing dynamics the following week.
We don't want to leave James in the house with changing dynamics at 6?
Yes.
Why would that be bad?
Oh, you mean leave him in the house and make like a 4-on-2?
Right.
I think it's easier to leave the 3 in and go for them in double eviction.
But then it's 3 and 3 instead of 4 and 2.
3 and 3 instead of 4 and 2. Yeah, but we're 3 competitors and they only compete 2. Only have 2 competitors. And if they win the first one, they're going for Johnny, not us. Right?
Yeah.
And we all have a chance to play in the veto. I mean, there's no sure thing for 6 anyways.
No,
And would
no.
you rather leave James in, who, if he wins in the one, oh, let me tell you, you'll be his double eviction target all day long.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Over
Steve.
Austin or the
Because
Twins? Or?
because he's scared of you. You're going to win shit that he can't win.